Hey guys, I'm sorry I haven't been posting any videos for a very long time now, but I moved in October and then I didn't have any internet and just a lot of stuff at once, so I never really found time. But I'm back now. As you can see, I have a different hair colour. I'm not blonde anymore. I let most of it grow out, got it cut off a bit again, and then got streaks in my natural hair colour, so I'm not blonde anymore. And it's close to Christmas, so I have my cute little reindeer plugs. I don't know if you can actually tell, but they're really cute and they're both looking towards me, and then these little Christmas trees. I like them, they're so cute. So I think it was my last video, I told you that I ordered a box of, I think it was 9 Popin Cookin sets, and it came about a month or two ago, and this is it. Oh, you can see my address. I don't live there anymore anyway. So, that was loud. In this box there are the Popin Cookin sets. There's a cake. You put that one in the microwave and then you can ice it and all that. There's bento. I'm not quite sure about what that is, but I think it has something to do with the lunchbox. I'm not sure. Then there's the cheeseburger one that I failed at doing. This one's like, I think you get the different colours of, I'll say candy, soft candy, and then you can just like make little animals out of it. Mix the colours, make new colours and all that. There's a donut set. I haven't seen that one yet, they're in a box, that's cute. There's an ice cream parlour one. And then there are 3 small ones where I think you make like gummy bears. Got ones like with a penguin and a panda, and this one's a teddy bear and a fish and a train, and this one's just sea creatures. But the one I'm going to be doing today is the sushi kit, because I've seen a lot of videos and it just looks like a lot of fun to make these little caviar drops. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. I'm looking forward to it because it looks like a lot of fun. Also, when I got the package, there was like this note in it. Obviously, like advertisement to buy more stuff from their site, but also this is Japanese paper washi that they gave me. Don't know what it's for. It's a thank you or a good luck or something like that. Well, I need good luck doing this. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the front. Sides don't really say much, and then on the back there's the colour codes again, and it shows you how to make the different sushi. Yeah. Oh, and it also says on the top what should be in there, and you need water. So I'll open it up. What it looks like on the inside. I'm guessing you have to cut this apart carefully as well because it looks like you need it. This is probably going to be the placemat for the sushi. This is where you roll out the, I forgot what it's called, but it looks like the seaweed that goes around it. That one. That black stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. So, carefully open it, because obviously I don't have scissors here, I didn't prepare very well. Silly me. Try and open it. This is not going to go well. Oh, it did. Okay. So, this is what's inside. Another little plastic box. With A and B. That one's for the, I think it's omelette and the sushi. soy sauce, and that's where you make the rice in. I think it's soy sauce, yeah. So you get that, then a little dropper, because this one isn't done with like measuring corners of water, like I said last time. This one has measuring lines in it, so which one can you see? Like there's a line, or you can see all the lines in there. So you just drop it all in with this. Then there's the soft candy that you make the outside of the, I don't know what it's called, of that one with. Then you get a little shovel or spoon. Big blue packet, I'm guessing that's the rice. Small red, orange, guessing that's sushi. Oh no, would this one then be sushi? Why are there so many different colours? I don't know. There's an orange one, a pink one, an orange yellowy one, not too good at colours, brown one, I'm guessing this is a soy sauce, and a green packet. So there's no cutting for this one, but because I didn't prepare, as I already said, I have to go get a bowl of water, and I'll see you back in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and I sort of bent my tripod, so this time you can actually see what I'm doing. I cut out the plastic that was around the plastic box, and sort of sorted out what goes where and why and what it does. So this one actually has an A on it, there. So that goes in A, and this one has a B on it, so it goes in B. Can you see it? There. There's a B. So the big blue one's the rice, so I'll start off with that one. Where's my box? There we go. I have to fill up this one with water. So it's filled up that whole line. I don't even know if you can see this properly, but you see what happens in the end. Maybe one more. Just a little bit more. I'm not good at measuring this. Come on. There we go. And now just put the blue packet in there. Or the contents of the blue packet, just throwing the blue packet in there wouldn't really do much. It'd make the packet wet. So put that in there. I didn't cut it far enough. Oh, there we go. This is all a mess already. How brilliant. I'm going to take my little shovel, spoon, whatever, and just start mixing it around. And it smells nice. It smells like lemon. A bit like lemon. This is going to be really confusing to eat because it looks like sushi, and I love sushi. I'm going to have to clean that up. But it's sweet, so it won't be like normal rice and the seaweed leaves around it. It's going to be really sweet, and that is going to confuse me. This is taking forever to mix together. Maybe I didn't put enough water in, but I'd rather not put more in because it has to be enough, and if it isn't and I put more in, then I'm probably just going to mess it up, and I don't want to mess it up. So we'll just have to try like this, and it's working. It just takes a bit. So as you can see, it's like a big white fluffy ball of dough. Still a bit of powder in there. And that's what our rice looks like. kind of got some in the what's it called? Salmon bit. So I'll just tip that out because I don't want to mess it up. Yes, I touched it, but I'm eating it. So who cares? Right, so next we'll make the omelette and the sushi, not the sushi, the salmon bit. If I understood correct, this will be the omelette and the pink one's the sushi. Why do I keep saying sushi? Salmon. So again, fill up the lines, fill up to the lines. It does take a while. I wonder how long this has to set. Is that the line? A little bit more. There we go. And the other one. I have seen videos where people get them mixed up, so I really hope that I don't put the salmon in the egg part and the egg in the salmon part, because that would just look weird. I mean, it's going to look weird anyway, because it's sushi that's sweet, but you know. So that's the egg one. Ooh. I'm good at spilling things today. That's all good. Just mix that in. It's already turning into like a gel. Ooh. And it also smells very sweet. You see that? It looks like jam now, actually. Let's try and even that out a bit so it doesn't look that terrible. There we go. And then, there it is. The pink one. Next to it. And stir that in. I find it a little bit hard to mix it all in perfectly in these small containers, slops, but it'll work out. Won't be that terrible. Okay, so now we have our rice, omelette and salmon. We are going to make or stretch out this. So move that aside, and on this little sheet, as I said before, just like with the cheese, there's this little template on how far you have to roll it out, stretch it out. But this already seems pretty hard, so I don't think it's going to be that easy. Stretch out and just play with it a bit to make it warm. I don't think that smells amazing, but I don't think this is gonna work out that well for me because that's just my luck. So I'll put it down on there and I'll just try and move it into shape. It did work out. Probably a bit thicker in other places, like there it's a bit thin. And and fragile, but it doesn't matter. And then next, what I've been looking forward to the most, and I really hope I don't screw it up. A goes into A and B goes into B. Can't be that hard. Haha. Says me. Right, so now I just have to fill them up. My dropper has a hole in it on the side. Push too hard, it doesn't just come out the end. This must be really boring for you to watch. I'm so sorry. There we go, and B. Because you can't really see much either, can you? Right, let's just see how to turn this. So you can, nope, can't see it like that. Can you see it like that? Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Alright, I'm not good with cameras. I don't know. Please stand. Yes. So we'll try it like this. Put A in first. A goes into A and dissolves pretty quickly. Now it's just kind of turned blue. I don't know if you can tell, but it just looks blue now. So I'm guessing B is what we have to drop into A. Okay. So put that in there. Turned orange. Mix it in. There we go. So that's mixed in. And now we take the little dropper, go into B, that's probably a lot, and then just drop it into A. I don't know if you can see that. Do it back here maybe? Yes. Can you see that? I don't even think I'm doing this right. I'll try and... You see that? No? There we go. Try it like that. Oops, I moved it all. This is going to be such a terrible video and I'm so sorry already. Hang on, let's just move that up a bit. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry about this terrible camera work. I'm not the best. So yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. Because it does look a little bit like tiny fish eggs. I really hope my phone won't fall down now. Okay. So let's just finish off the rest of this by making lots of little gel bubbles. Ooh. Gel bubbles with bubbles in them. I don't think that one turned out very well. Yeah, well. Doesn't doesn't matter. The last couple ones. Done. Okay, this doesn't really look very dry yet. Just wipe off the spoon. I don't know, I don't think the egg and sushi, the egg and salmon are done yet. They're hard enough. I don't know. But the caviar is really cool. You can see that. Just like little gel bubbles. But I think I messed up a couple of them. Like that one. That just looks weird. It's just a big blob. Tastes nice though. It's a bit like, if you've ever had bubble tea, it's like the bubbles but a lot softer. Because I personally thought that bubble tea, the shell was a bit hard. These are really soft though, and sweet. Not sure if I want to make soy sauce. But I think that's okay. So what I have to do now is take some of the rice. That feels really weird. And then make little balls. It doesn't say how big they're. Oh, it does. There we go. Brilliant. I didn't see that. There's a little template on this as well to show you how big. Very nice. Very small. I thought it'd be bigger than that. So about that big. And then half of the egg or salmon, whichever one. See if this works. It worked. It's very slippy, but it worked. Stop moving. Oh dear. There we go. Can't see it very well. But I definitely will get a picture in this time, because I have a second phone. So I'll take a picture of that with my other phone before I eat it. Not like I did last time. So, take another ball of rice. It's very squishy as well, look at that. Ooh. But it smells nice, it smells very lemony. And I'll put that one on there. Get my salmon. Carefully. And flip that one over. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I broke it. The corners come off right there. That's not a corner, but I cut a corner into it. Oh well. Looks nice though. Little fish print in it. Then we'll try making whatever it's called. I'm sorry. Should have done my research before doing this. I didn't. Because I finally found time to do this. So I didn't really think about checking the names of all these different sushis. You just take a small rice ball and put the soft candy around it, which isn't so very soft anymore, and it's breaking. Brilliant. Doesn't matter. Let's take that side. I'm going to push this down a little bit without completely destroying what's around it. You see that? And then I'm going to take some of these little bubbles, which I'm probably just going to eat like that at the end, and put them on top. Oh, isn't it cute? Look at that. Now I don't know what to do with the rest, and one's fallen over. I didn't see that. I can try and make that one, but I don't think it's going to work out that well. I think everything's just going to fall apart. so I'm not that good at making tiny things out of slippery stuff. Because it is very slippery. I think I might have put a tad too much water in there. But hey, it happens. So chop up some of the yellow. I think I've done it the wrong way around already. Yep, doesn't matter. Chop up some of the yellow, put that on there. The omelette, egg, whatever. Put that on there. There we go. Then get some of the salmon, chop that up. You can't see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Put salmon on first and then the omelette, because then it's like red, yellow, orange, which is prettier, but it doesn't matter now. Try to make a bed on top, so all these little bubbles won't just go sliding off straight away. Wait, it worked. You probably can't see much. Nope. I'll just get out my phone, take a picture, and then I'll try them. There we go. Turn the camera around, I don't want a selfie. It's not focusing. There we go. And another from the top. I'm not usually someone who takes pictures of my food, by the way. It's just last time I forgot to show you pictures and I can see that you can't really see it properly. So I'm just taking pictures with my other phone, and I'll try and get them in there before or after, or maybe in the middle if I can. But we'll see. I'll just tidy up a little bit here and then set my phone straight again, and I'll be right back. Right, so we're back, and I'm just going to make the soy sauce quickly because I had to clean out the dropper. It was still filled with the whatever was in B. So I'm just going to fill it up again. This last little box, this one, already put a bit of water in it, and then make the soy sauce. These videos must be really boring to you. I mean, I always thought they were fun. I liked watching them. I always enjoy watching them. But then making them yourself, it's like they're just watching me stir stuff together. This must be so boring for them. One thing that I don't understand is, from all the videos, well, it's not a lot, but from the videos I've already posted, how come the one where I show you my new haircut is one of the most views? What's so amazingly interesting about someone getting a new haircut? That confused me. I really hope this is going to be sweet as well. I think it tastes like cola. So, sorry, yeah, I just poured the contents of the brown package into the water that I just filled into this small slot. And I really hope this is sweet. I hope it tastes like cola or something, because if this is salty, that's just going to be so strange. So, I'm going to try it. No, it's okay. I thought it was going to be salty. I don't know why that scared me then for a second. I remember once, a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, I had sushi, and I was sitting in my kitchen at a table watching YouTube videos and all that, eating sushi, and I put my soy sauce into a small glass bowl, and then when I finished I went to bed and all that, but I forgot the bowl of sushi, and it was really warm, so when I woke up the next morning, not the small bowl of sushi, the soy sauce, and when I woke up the next morning there was just brown salt in the bowl. There was no liquid left, it was just brown salt, and it tastes really good. So yeah, I'm going to try the little sushi sweets that I made now. I'm going to start off with the salmon one. It looks like this. It doesn't fall down. You can see the little pattern it had in the box. I'm not going to put soy sauce on it because then everything is going to go everywhere. I'm going to try it now. That tastes weird. Right, to be honest, I only got the pink stuff. I'll try it all together. That was really weird because the fish just sort of dissolves straight away, and this is all chewy and weird. I'm not quite sure what to describe it as though. I've had a sweet before that tastes like, maybe it will come to mind throughout the tasting. So the next one is going to be the omelette one. Try and see if you can see the pattern on it. Nope, the sun won't allow it. Maybe just a little bit. It's like circles, like a thumbprint. Try it from this end because it's falling off anyway. That doesn't taste nice. I don't like the yellow stuff. On its own, it just tastes weird. The aftertaste is alright from the whole thing, but I don't know. It's not something I could eat every day, or even once a month, to be honest. It's fun making, but it doesn't taste that nice. So next I'll try the last one I made. Well, I got the colours the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. It's very slippy. So there's the rice at the bottom, then omelette and the salmon, and then these tiny little bubbles on top. I'm just going to put the whole thing around because I think if I bite this in half, it's just going to go everywhere. So the bubbles taste nice, and you get to the egg and salmon bit, and then you get to the rice. So that's weird. I don't know, it's just strange. Something that looks like sushi obviously doesn't smell like sushi. You can't smell it, but it just smells of lemon and grape taffy, sort of. And I think I did put maybe just a little bit too much water in the egg and the salmon because it does seem very wet and slippery. But at least it's not just like slop. So last is this one. I wonder if I can bite through it, because I can't bite through sushi. I cannot get my teeth through the seaweed wrap around it. I can't. I just can't. So I always get the small ones and just eat it completely. So, oh, there we go. Lost a couple bubbles. Stuff around it is very chewy. Rice is very sweet. And I like the bubbles. So yeah. All in all, I'd say it's a lot of fun. Definitely fun to make. But not something you could eat every day. And it really is very sweet. I don't know if that's because it's like out of the packages, if there's so much sugar in there, or if it if it's because it's supposed to be a sweet, but for me it's a little bit too much sugar. So still, you could do it, not one opinion is everyone's opinion. So if you want to, you can still get it and have fun making it. Maybe even make a video about it, or like post it on YouTube then afterwards. Probably not eat it all by yourself, or you might feel a little bit sick afterwards. I mean, I've still got like this much of the rice left. I'm probably going to eat that, but I'm not going to eat the omelette and the salmon because that just, no, I don't like it. I might actually eat the eggs as well, and I'm not too sure about what to do with the soy sauce. Might drink it, we'll see, but not all of it. It's not a lot, but it's very sweet, and I think you can get a couple stomach aches from that. So I'll see you when I have time again to post the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one, even though it was just a lot of filling and stirring and not really much action. I'm sorry. still, I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to reading comments if you write any, or you could subscribe if you want. And I promise that I'll find more time to post more videos. Until then, see you next time.